Hey, what's up guys? Welcome into For the Low. My name is Spencer and today I've got this really cool DVD VCR combo by LG. It will play and record DVDs and VHSs. The model number is LRY-517. But before we get into it, did you know that the first VCR came out in 1956? Yeah, you might be thinking, that's a lot earlier than I thought. That's because it was $50,000, the first one that came out. Only large corporations and broadcast companies could really afford it. They didn't come out with a more affordable model until much later. But now that you know that, let's talk about this. I'll show you the rear panel real quick. So on the back of the unit, you have your antenna input and output for recording from cable television. You have optical digital audio, S-video for DVD playback, audio video input for recording onto DVD or VHS, audio video output for composite video and analog audio, and then you have component video for the DVD and VHS playback. The composite will do that as well. And then you have an additional set of audio outputs to go with the component, and then a coaxial digital audio output. So we'll just go ahead and connect it with the composite cables. Just match up the colors with the audio video output on the back. And then once you have it all wired up correctly, you'll get audio and video to your TV. So we'll go ahead and show you standard DVD and VHS playback to begin. And this is the original remote for it. It's also got a extra set of buttons on the bottom. You can easily switch between DVD and VCR, change the input. You can pause it, stop it, rewind, fast forward, all that good stuff. You got the setup menus. You got a display menu if you want to look at the display. And in the setup menus, you can adjust general settings, language settings, audio, lock. You can set lock settings on it. You can adjust the record settings and access the disc menu. And then on the front panel, you have input for recording from another source. You can record using the standard composite yellow cable, or you can use S-video for higher quality recording. And then you also have your DV input for recording from a camera. Then you can insert a bunch of different other medias such as CF, MD, SD, MMC, SMC, MS, MS Pro, and XD. And then for your buttons, you have DVD, VCR right here. You can switch between the two really quickly. You have a record button, play, stop, channel buttons, and then your dubbing button. You can record from DVD to VHS or VHS to DVD. And then you have a eject button right there, open close button for the DVD, and then your power button. So now that you've seen all that, we'll go ahead and show you the recording. You can record onto any format of DVD. You can go to -R or RW, you can go to +R or RW, as well as you can record to RAM. The difference is -R you can record once, RW you can record over and over. You can keep deleting the recording if you want. And then RAM is for random access memory. You probably won't need to use that one. So we'll go ahead and insert a DVD -R. And then it'll load the DVD. Once it's loaded, you can go ahead and hit the VCR function, and then you can push dubbing. And then it'll pull up this menu. You can switch between different record modes. You have XP, SP, LP, and EP. You'll want to use SP because it'll maintain the quality as best as it can, and you'll get 2 hours of recording. You can increase the quality by switching to XP, but you're going to get only half as much space. And since it's VHS, you won't need to worry about recording in XP just because it's not going to affect the quality by putting it in standard play. So we'll go ahead and push dubbing. And then it'll automatically record all of it. And once you're done recording, you can hit stop. We'll let it record for a few minutes and then we'll hit stop. So once you've recorded what you want, you can go ahead and hit stop on the remote, or you can let the disc fill up to its full capacity and then it'll stop automatically. And then it'll just take a moment to save everything to the disc. And then once that's done, you'll switch to the DVD side, and then you'll hit your setup button and you'll go to the DVD and you'll finalize the disc. You want to make sure you do finalization, because if you don't, you're not going to get to play it back in other DVD players. It's only going to work in this one DVD player. Once the finalization is complete, you can go ahead and eject the disc and it'll be able to play in just about any DVD player as long as it can play back minus R's. That's all there is for this LG DVD VCR combo player and recorder. If you want to order one, you can call us or you can check out our online store.